Pittsburgh.
Here we go from Heinz Field as Chris Boswell tees it up and boots it away.
The nigga just played me, but it's cool, though.
And this carries into the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
But he was on another team when I got on. Get out.
The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I don't know, because he did somebody else like that. He did Jaren like that. He had to relent down with the game.
Going to go back to huddle, feel pretty good about themselves.
It wouldn't.
You have to feel okay because
he hit you with that shit. It wouldn't let him. It wouldn't let him play Warzone from Cold War app.
Feel good about yourselves.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. That is
I would say wait, but that's my thing. I don't want you to wait too late.
Line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and that'll bring up 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. A beautiful fake. A well-hit ball there. 50 yards on the punt, 3 on the return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
Hey, Google, play Baby Sleep songs.
Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2. And it brings up 2nd down. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 at the 22-yard line.
That's thrown to Smith-Schuster out wide.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Brown. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
That shit is tragic.
They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You going to let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he'll go out of bounds, making it all the way down to the 5. A big play here for Dallas. And even 40 yards. Five yards from the end zone, 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Touchdown.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They start with a give to Conner. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
22-yard line.
Now on 2nd and 13. Roethlisberger Escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And it's third down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now Ben on third and long. And he finds McDonald. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Yeah, I definitely get the I heard you call me. Yeah, man.
On 1st and 10,
it's your messages. I missed you.
Very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
The tackle by...
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defense in front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On 2nd down now, it's Connor, and not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
3rd and 9.
Here's Roethlisberger.
Why he overthrow him? Come on, bro. Man,
he shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open.
Yeah,
it would have been an easy throw.
I didn't lose the first one.
Barry on to punt as he gets this one away.
No, Peachy lost the... I mean, not Peachy, but...
and they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
No, it's not. When you,
it's a
most time when
gain
people
on the
think I'm
ground,
pissed off, I'm really not. Luda see me pissed off.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
At the 19-yard line.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Gotta figure out how the fuck I'm gonna play with Pittsburgh. I don't even know they players for real.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Like, have you ever eaten a rotten banana, bro?
Steelers, nothing.
Huh, Justin? Have you ever ate a rotten banana? See, I don't like bananas, so this is like holding a banana in my hand, and I hate the fucking Pittsburgh Steelers.
On 2nd and 11 now. Dalton gonna take a shot for Gallup. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
The drive will start with Connor, and that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5.
That 1st down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage.
He can throw. I'll give him that.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Roethlisberger down around his goal line. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
My bad. He actually not, though.
Now Ben going to give this one to Connor.
he's
with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Huh?
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they followed them up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
The Steelers on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's not. He's not the fast receiver.
Well, remember, they tried to give him the
CD actually slow in real life compared to the receivers they got. In Madden,
more successful as well.
Oh no, he asking about Madden, bro. He ain't talking about real life.
On 1st down.
Yeah, Lou's playing with the team, bro. Lou, oh my God, bro. Can y'all listen, bro, for 1 second? Lou is playing with the team in Madden right now. Why would he ask about real life? That don't make fucking sense. No, they don't. They don't have ratings in real life, sir.
On 2nd and 12, Roethlisberger.
Come on, bro.
That's complete. And he went nowhere.
We're not playing off next gen stats.
It's a 6-yard loss on the play, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
They're playing. They put in their ratings on Madden based off their performance, bro.
From the shotgun,
well, that's how they do it.
And that is incomplete.
That's how they do it. I'm arguing with you and I'm throwing bad passes. Let's talk about this later. Has to
be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
You're just saying you arguing with me about something I have no control over, bro.
Drawing toward the sidelines. And this will do the job nicely as that'll be out of bounds just inside the 10-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't it?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
Steven Nelson on the tackle. A gain of
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
14-yard line.
A reminder coming up at halftime. Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
Oh
a 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he
that's
takes
a block
us
in the
beyond
back,
the 35
dog.
before going out of bounds. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
And
Pardon, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the 1st down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to.
Come on, it's holding, bro.
Pretty good looking run there on 1st down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop his shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. He's got a 1st down and then some inside the 40.
They won't even let me pull my player on.
For a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Steelers nothing.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Roethlisberger. He gets it left side to Johnson. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Call it a gain of 5, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
6-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. It's caught inside the 25. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Ray McLeod, 54 yards. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Steelers 7. Chris Boswell to kick off for
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
He's trying to get out of it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah,
looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 49.
Yeah, run the book if you want to, me nigga. Yeah, I had a motherfucking lineman all the way downfield on his ass because of the play.
Game not too long ago, things were looking pretty good. Then you give up the touchdown on the last drive. Now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to stay on top of things. Can't relax too much because, as you noted, things change. Now they've got to go out there and get a spark going again and try and slow down this comeback.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
On the tackle. A 6-yard pickup.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. On first down, it's Roethlisberger.
Oh, come on, Claypool, catch the ball.
Incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Yeah,
Chase Claypool,
I'm really
the
pissed off
intended
right
target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
24-yard line.
Man, bro.
Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger.
Oh, my God, this nigga didn't even go for the ball, man. He didn't even go for the fucking ball. Jesus Christ.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
I remember when pass interference would be an actual thing.
They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being
they don't call that shit. No, I'm talking about the glitch that they know how to do. I'm talking about actual pass interference. I remember when blocking the back used to be a thing. They never call that shit.
Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game.
Blocking the back?
Set to resume play in the second half. The Cowboys will get the football first here.
I've never had blocking the back call.
In quarter 3. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk?
Oh my God! Why would you block him into me,
distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Here's Roethlisberger. Completion here to Claypool. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger.
Oh my God, how is he overthrowing him, bro?
Eric Ebron, the big tight end, his intended target. But it'll be 2nd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe...
Oh my God, bro. This animation is fucking ridiculous, bro. Throwing it dead to him while he's wide open.
Return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. There was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone.
And he run right past him, man. Madden? That's how I know these fucking plays he running glitch, bro.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings
Gonna run again here with Pollard. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. That time they're able to bottle him up, but he's having a really nice game.
I agree with that. Let's just go big picture, right? Every back that's in the Hall of Fame had carries where they didn't gain yardage or they lost yardage, but you stick with them, don't you? When they're having a good game, keep feeding them.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
on the tackle.
Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
1st down, and it's Pollard again. And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
1st down.
Dalton hands off to Elliott. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now.
Wow, he running your play.
Get the
fuck out of here.
You could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Yes, bro. I mean, he set it up different, but he ran your play. He audible the person outside and everything.
Should be the final play before the quarter ends. On 3rd down.
Oh my God!
He's got the 1st down here inside the 30. Do what we do. Cowboys.
That play is glitch, bro. I ain't about to tell you shit.
42 yards.
That fucking
will extend their lead.
I can't see to tell you exactly what it is, but it's
that
that fucking stretch.
And they came out here in the
in the
2nd
bunch.
half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency.
No.
Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes. And while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Zerline out now to kick this one away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they want.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. Right back to Connor here on first. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he will.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
I remember throughout my career hearing defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back. He's got a man complete. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now Roethlisberger. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Johnson. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Right there, 54, right there, 54.
Play action. Now Roethlisberger. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Trash,
Picked
bro.
off by Jordan Lewis. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Dalton and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 45. So the drive's going to start with Pollard pushing forward for 3 up to the 48. Got to figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Yeah, actually, I'm going to use it to me. Use it to me.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side.
He didn't pick the ball up. Come on, Joe.
Nearly the pick they needed.
You trash for that, bro. That was
an interception. At least it does get him to 4th down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
And he'll go ahead and field this at the 5. 35 yards on the return. Picked up some good blocks as well. And that will come the offense as they take over.
At their own 40-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
That one good for 26 and a 1st down. Able to hit his his target, Claypool. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
First down.
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. They're probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tam.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
Run for Pollard. Alex Highsmith there on the tackle.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Here's Pollard again. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. All right, here's Dalton, eluding the pressure right. Out to the right here to Wilson. Room here to run. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And you and I, we just looked at each other and kind of had the same thought. I don't think that we saw this result coming. If they were going to win, maybe at home, but not here on the road.
No, not at all. We thought that at the end,
our game just,
the strength would win out. And that didn't happen. But let's give them credit. Went on the road without being intimidated.
At least I came back.
Went
he had
on the
me
road
27.
with not just belief, but a strong belief that they could pull it off, and took advantage of every opportunity in this one.
No, too. What? She been asleep. Alright, I'm just waiting for all this trash to get done, Sean.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on
Andy
EA
Dalton
Sports.
had 54 passing
Find
yards,
us on
bro.
Twitter
That's the shit I be talking
at
about
EA
right
Madden.
Like, that nigga did not throw. Every time he threw the ball, I picked that bitch, bro. He even tried to run the fucking crossing routes. I picked that bitch. Alrighty. Oh my God, I can't play this Pittsburgh. I just had a alright. He got the Vikings, I got the Texans, bro. Yeah. He ain't got no X factor, but you know, I'll make it work. Yeah. Bro, Justin, you beat his ass, bro. What are you talking about? Oh. He acting like he just beat the fuck out of me, bro. That nigga didn't even use Zeke. He put in Tony Pollard.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at U.S. Bank
Stadium
in downtown Minneapolis.
It
can certainly get loud inside this building. And just a few moments ago,
Tony Pollard is the person you sneak into the game when nobody's looking.
They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do
for real, that's what you do with Tony Pollard. You sneak his ass to the game because he's a faster running back.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
first carry now. This is Johnson. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On second down, Johnson.
Ooh,
3-yard pickup on second and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on third and a little more than a yard.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try and
blocking
run
scheme,
for it.
baby.
Here's Johnson.
Look at that blocking
He's gonna
scheme.
have the first down at about the 38.
Tackle made at the 30.
They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll give them a fresh set of downs.
And the Texans first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll try the air now with Watson. It's caught left side by Cooks. 3 yards the gain there, second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Brings up 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson. Open man is QT, complete. He will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Ball carrier.
Next, the receivers help spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
But to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
20! And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. David Johnson, 42 yards. And the Texans have taken the early lead.
Earlier in the week when they had their scouting report meeting, this was the explosiveness that they talked about trying to contain. They were concerned about it all week, and he still did it to them. Wonder how that's going to carry over.
He even hit the kicker, hit that quarterback.
After the roughing penalty on
Nigga
the
hold the
PAT,
ball.
they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will be a touchback as that sails.
You better
over
go
the
enjoy
end
your little
line.
time because it's almost time at 10 o'clock. Costa look.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Oh, here you go with that shit.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
I ain't gonna lie, I gave you a wide open player on top
A gain
of
of 12 on first down.
It's the book, y'all. It's the book.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense because, to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Maybe a gain of a yard that time, but yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long. On 3rd down, Cousins. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
Give me that.
And a heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eric Murray. And he'll offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Now a pass, and it's complete to QT. And he's got this down to the 35. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
3-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up
the run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings 25. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football.
Okay, you can come right out.
Watson on 3rd down. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. It's Deshaun Watson with a touchdown pass to Brandon Cooks. And the Texans push further out in front.
Damn, you about to destroy my kicker that
They've got
time.
to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to make it 14-0.
Yeah, and mentioned it already.
Wow.
On the road, to be able to go into someone else's house and establish a start like that, obviously your confidence rises in a big way, and you put some doubt in their minds.
Lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 2nd down. It's caught. Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They run the counter with Cook, and he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
On 2nd and 12, Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph.
I hate that.
And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 40. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
40-yard line.
Stay one play. Stay one play.
1st down. Here's Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook. That catch good for only a couple.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. That one good for a 1st down pickup of 18 yards. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone. So
wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
Cousins on 1st down. Flush to his right. He'll run it. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Cousins.
Oh,
and his
come
throw
on.
here is incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, but now it'll be third down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
And less than a yard.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's got the first down as he gets it to the 8. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
Play.
Cousins gets this one out wide quickly. Touchdown, Minnesota.
That's one of my plays there.
Cousins able to connect with Adam Thielen, and the Vikings have made this now a one-score game. And that one makes it 14-7.
That got a big ass there too.
14. Vikings 7.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's home.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Watson to give. This is Johnson. And he'll get this forward only for about a yard, as that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
Smith on the tackle. It's a gain of a yard.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. He's letting it fly for Cooks. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Houston.
Shout out to my boy Corey.
Brandon Cooks with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Texans will add on to their lead.
That motherfucker did not have the throwing power to be throwing like this, bro.
Makes the score Texans 21, Vikings 7.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
I wish I had the sound watch instead of that fucking trash-ass run.
25 as Osborne elects not to return it.
25-yard line.
Man, bro.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. A good balance attack for that last touchdown drive they had. Now it's time to see if they can do that again.
It really becomes a tale of 2 play callers, doesn't it? The offensive guy, he's insane.
Pressure on the Texans, able to get in there for the sack. Whitney merciless. Just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Get another turn because of what?
Another try after the first down sack. Cousins.
Let's go, dude.
Pressure too great,
This
and
line
he
is
goes down
folded.
once more.
They don't want to play no more.
Merciless picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Watch this. He's trying to run that funky-ass play on me and score on the 10-yard line.
Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. From the gun, here's Cousins. And Rudolph has it.
Wow, that weak-ass
He'll go
speed.
down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
You thought I
Now
forgot.
the Texans will burn the
thought
first
I
of their
forgot.
timeouts
No, no, no,
as
no,
they'll
no.
stop it with 27 seconds remaining
Kiki.
here in the 2nd quarter.
For the Vikings.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds.
10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here. For
Ariana, that was just nasty.
You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Watson, he fakes to Johnson and now looks to throw. He's going to try and go deep again. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Incomplete. Intended for QT.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Who's that? Okay.
Faking the give. Now Watson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. He will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play.
Bro, I thought you tried to get this. I thought you said it was 153. I was about to say, bro, you
start here at the 25.
Don't play my boy like that, man.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. A first down throw for Cousins. Incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Working out of the gun, Cousins.
Oh my God, bro. That was Johnson. And that was his zone, too, bro. He didn't even go up his zone.
75 yards.
It wasn't even my zone. I played my zone. That was trash.
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much. You try too hard, you don't get
that was definitely his fucking zone.
Perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone.
Who's this kick return,
where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown.
Flip my
as
fucking
they nurse
play.
this small lead. Just a
Oh,
yard
you running that defense, huh?
Bring up a 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 25-yard line.
And he'll be out right at the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down.
A gain of 12. First down, Houston.
Here's Johnson.
Oh my God, that was on
He's
me.
got it across the midfield.
Damn, that was touchy.
Viking territory.
That was touchy.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. From just shy of midfield, Watson. And he'll find Akins there, complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 7 yards there and a first down.
Texans, first down.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the man is caught at the 6-yard line. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 36 yards on the play. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score one touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got one, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll run it with Johnson. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. David Johnson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon, and the Texans will extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, 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 and finally the haymaker to put that drive away.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, exactly right, Parker. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
They just do get the play off. Now Cousins. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Cousins. Coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
After the interception, here's Watson. Got an open man. It's KT. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Yeah, I know, because if you'd had his X Factor, definitely.
9-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Vikings' 10-yard line.
Here's Watson.
Oh, good pick. Good pick. I didn't even see him there. He's blending in with that dark ass.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Well, throw left side to start out. That's complete. And down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Get his ass. Ah! Let's go. Oh, about time they fixed that.
Number 33, Dalvin Cook, the ball carrier.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this 3rd down play as we play 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2. Throwing, Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And he's taken down, able to slip across the 35. First down for Minnesota. Cousins finding Thielen.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Cousins to throw it.
Oh, wow.
Falls incomplete.
Oh, they gave it to me. Let's go.
Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. To throw is Cousins. And this one's incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
The Vikings on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and forever. Cousins now.
You are playing.
As he releases it, and it'll incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down,
Well, let me guess. Can't play in Stewart.
soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
All right, bro. All right.
Hey, what?
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down.
Yeah.
So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
You got the Bengals, Justin?
Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down. Lets it fly for Thielen. And a third interception thrown by Cousins.
You thought you were shit, huh? You trying to make him boy fumble.
The 32-yard line.
You trying to make him boy
That turned
fumble.
out
Let's
like a
see.
punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down. Where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would do what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off a game.
A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
Texans.
Watson now to throw. Steps away to his left.
Oh, no. Deshaun. Deshaun.
Start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Partner, that would look like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. Cousins now after the fumble recovery. Completing it to the right side. Johnson.
That was trash.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Coverage there.
They get
Coverage
14
was there.
there. First down, Vikings.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
Try.
He's going to let this go.
Give me that. Oh, he caught that. Wow. He caught that. Amazing.
And a fumble recovery leads to 6 points for the Vikings.
Man, I tell you.
He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
The score, Texans 28, Vikings 21.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
keep giving up the
Takes
lane.
this about 5 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now, Charles, of course, you got to remember, last possession they fumbled. It led to a touchdown. One-score game here. Got to be careful.
And this is where coaching and training really comes into play, doesn't it? What does everyone say after an error? Next play, move on, next drive. That man tries to come to the front. They got to take care of business right here and act like the last series just didn't happen.
Give them 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22. They'll try and run down some clock with Johnson. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball.
Oh, my God, bro. Keep your block, Kiki. God.
Protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Now Watson.
Bro, come on, man. Why would you throw it like that?
They need it. It's intercepted. Picked up by Harrison Smith.
What?
He's got some space here. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
Following the interception, Cousins.
How, bro? He's right there.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the 1st.
1st and 10.
That was perfect.
So for the 17 now, here's a
Right
1st
there.
and 10. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And that's incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
He turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8.
He's running the ball.
3rd and 2.
Here's Cousins. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Cousins to throw. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the fourth
score either way.
and an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Watson now to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
He just seemed like somebody made fucking take out running.
Timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game.
Now, 3rd and 14.
Gonna need something special here on 3rd and long. After that sack, what does Watson have in his arsenal? Now it's Watson. Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. They run it again with Cook. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Zach Cunningham on the tackle. A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 10.
And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks
So
left.
I always wanted me to want to face you.
So it all comes down to the foot of Dan Bailey.
Why are you
And we
telling me
will
to get
get a
him?
timeout with 2 ticks left. So it all comes down to the foot of Dan Bailey.
I didn't know what
2
time it was
seconds
going.
on the clock. This for the win.
7-yard attempt.
But if you would like me, your ass.
And his kick
We're
is
gonna
through.
have
It is good. Dan Bailey, the hero's time expires. And it'll be a fun time in the Twin Cities tonight. The Vikings win it.
You scrambling cheese and motherfucker, you. It's cool though.